Recording time. It's staff talk time, Dio. This is the most hypest one everybody should be. This is the hypest where everybody is if you are just an information whore. Uh-oh. Damn, starting with the Fate Grand Order 2025 is insane. This is a staff talk, by the way. Crazy, Dio. Hitting me with a fucking ad destroyer. Nani? Muchachi? Mermatcher? Nani? Koyanskanyao? Taigobo? Nani? What's happening here? Is this a trailer? Janu Jalter Battle. Robin Hood? Tagasu? No, what's happening here? Oberon Chan and Merlin? No, it's Teska Toripoka. Oh, I see. Oh, there's an ASIC. What the Sigma is happening? Fate Grand Order. Oh, official cosplayers. Hey, yo. We about to witness official cosplay before staff talk? Fucking cinema. Hold up. This shit might be better than I thought. Let's go. So those are all the cosplayers. Yes, is there a Muramasa cosplayer? That is correct. I do apologize, chat. I do kind of I do kind of have to see something in the sideways. Make sure we don't miss staff talk. So give me one moment. I'm assuming they're doing cosplay into staff talk. Yes. Yeah, they're doing that through staff talk. Wait, I have to miss staff talk. No, I don't. Okay. Fate Moon is after staff talk. Good, good, good. Okay. So all the characters that you saw, by the way, those are all cosplayers. Oh, and by the way, there has been a repeat, like Jalter, Muchachi, Banshee, Jalter, Muchachi, Banshee, Robin Hood, and there it is, Muchachi, and now Mermatcher. Was that Paladin Mash? That sure was Paladin Mash. It is a cosplay off. You don't want to miss it. Those cosplays are amazing. Of course, look at Taigobo and Koyanska Nyang. By the way, she was there last year as well. Hey, fishing. Nice cosplay. Thick thighs don't lie. You know how it be. By the way, Korean was at NA 2024 too. I believe that is one of the foreigner cosplayers. And then there's Banshee, Paladin, Nemo. By the way, a lot of cosplayers have been here since multiple years. These are practically veterans. I think MASH was Orthonax MASH turned back to Paladin MASH, I believe. Damn, Mermatcher with that movement. A Banshee and got that little tails poking. Tails poking Banshee. I'm so glad that they changed her boots. Because the original boot, if you know about the Banshee costume. Oh, damn. Thank you so much for the Bitterino Cappuccino, brother. Thank you, thank you. Well, thanks for doing this stream. To us Nihongo Challenge viewers, hey, no problem, man. Thank you for, you know, sticking by. Comment, like, and subscribing. I do have it video recorded, so for those people who missed today, I will be posting them tomorrow from 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m., yada, 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 all the way to day 2, so. So there's Jalter, there's Janu, OG. Who's the official cosplayer for Musashi? I think that was her. But this is the official cosplayer for Jalter. Very big fan. Was a big fan. She's also a foreigner, I believe. Actually, she's not a foreigner. I lied. Excuse me. Jalter is not a foreigner. There's Robin Hood. What's her name? Are you talking about the cosplayers? I have no fucking clue. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. It's on Twitter. If you follow my Twitter, you'll probably find it. I'll retweet it whenever she retweets. Oh, there's Takasugi. Damn. Hey, thank you so much for the subscriber email, Cappuccino. Yeah, as I'm gonna warn you guys right now, you're gonna get hit with fuck ton of ads. So make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Because if you don't want ads, make sure you sub and refresh. So there is Takasugi and Robin Hood. Very cool. I think it's my first time seeing Takasugi as an official cosplay. So there's ASIC. There's ASIC cosplay. Hey, Tesco Toribo got busting out his gap. And Oberon Chan there. Very cool. Very cool. Why are they so hot, respectively? Because they're amazing. That's why. The fact that the gun also is an axe too is pretty lit, and I'm glad that he hold it like an axe. So there's Oberon. Hey, it looks good, man. Fucking Tescatoribo looks great. Oberon looks great too at A6 as well. Yeah, they all look great. Holy, they got some aura for sure. Nice second batch. Oh, damn. Everybody's coming in from the back? Hey, very nice. That's aura. We're about to see some aura right now. Even Oberon got his game pose on. It's amazing. Yeah, so by the way, these cosplayers are professional cosplayers. Like, that's why they are officially in the FGO cosplay display. Like, the lore with the Banshee cosplayer is so amazing and sad at the same time that, like, she's committed. She was committed. It was insane. Because you see that boots she has? That boots was 5 feet taller in her original one. And she fucking broke her ankle. Like, she really did hurt herself during the first day because the stage was a little too rough for her with that large-ass boots. So what happened was there was an interaction where Morgan cosplayer actually held up Banshee cosplayer. 5 feet. I'm exaggerating, obviously, but it was just a really large fucking feat. So you kind of get to see like an accidental wholesome moment where the cosplayer Morgan was carrying Banshee down the hallway, and then the second approach, they did kind of like shred her boots down so she could walk a lot more normally, but she was still sustained by Morgan walking through. So it was very wholesome, but at the same time, it was kind of like oof, right? Because it was her very first Banshee cosplay, and all of a sudden, just a really unfortunate accident occurred during misstep, and that really just looked like it fucking hurt. But I'm so glad that she's back. I'm so glad that she's willing to still do it. And she's a great Banshee, so. Now the real stuff begins. We get to see 3 old guys talk about swimsuits and other behind the scenes. It was an unexpected cosplay display. It was very cool. Thank you. Thank you, Staff Talk. Obviously, by the way, there are a lot of unofficial cosplayers. Those were kind of like the FGO officially handpicked cosplayers. So there is more cosplayers. Don't get it twisted. Just FGO handpicked them. All right, here we go. Lock in, chat. Staff talk begins. Wait, what the fuck is that? That's a little too new of an OST. Hey, it's Mr. Kanazawa. My man, quick Kanazawa. Dude, the fucking orchestra beginning theme song feels really spoilery. Bro, they're locked in. Yeah, I'm so distracted with the OST. Dude, this OST gotta be new. Am I tripping? I'm pretty sure this OST is new. I think it's so new that I might get DMCA'd. TLDR, he's saying, hey, don't record. No folder. There's new shit happening. Can't hear it? Good. Good. If you can't hear it, good. Alright, here goes. That was from Gotea fight. Was it a Gotea fight? It didn't feel like Gotea fight. But anywho, here comes the old man's Buster Ishikawa, Quick Kanazawa, and Art Yoshi, and legendary art animation man himself. So yeah, we were like a 3-chord trio, but now we got 4th person. Technically, core people do exist. So yeah, come on in next year. I'm telling you, yeah, join the old man crew. It's like, you guys are already part of me, but yeah. Yeah, so if you don't know, that's Mr. Anjo, aka he's the god of animation. Anything animation related, Mr. Anjo got you covered. So if you don't know, that's Mr. Kanoyoshi, aka Mr. 2, number 2, purple 2. So thank you guys so much for coming, greatly appreciate it. Everybody is excited day one for this. There's a lot of people standing and waiting for this exact moment. It's like there's a lot of people. It's kind of wild. So Mr. Anjo, please tell us who he is. If you don't know, he is one of the lead. He is the lead developer when it comes to FGO, when it comes to animation. That is Mr. Anjo. So if you don't know, marketing director Buster Ishikawa, make sure you make that. Give him some McLovin. What? Mr. Anjo has been here for a while. This is the first time seeing the festival. Is this very first time? This is the very first time that he'll be on this staff talk. Oh, so you... Yeah, I don't have any discomfortability. No, I'm pretty sure he's here every year. Why are you saying it's the first time? What's going on here? Like, hold up. Am I getting bamboozled? Yeah, this year, first time showing up in FGO panel. He's been here every year, by the way. He's just saying this is the first time this year he showed up in a panel. So yeah, I've just kind of been enjoying myself since yesterday. I've been into the radio. I just did some little arts assassin shenanigans. I got a question. Who did the trial of arts? Quick, Buster. Arts is a little rough than you think, right? Especially like the right controller. Like I accidentally cut a ride every time. So there's a lot of attractions, stages, games, and gimmicks. Yeah, there's a Doman magnetic, talisman throw is pretty fun. So without further ado, let us begin of Staff Talk 2025's 10th anniversary summer festival action. Let's go. Here we go. Yeah, that's the joke, right? That's the joke. This is his first time this year showing up on an FGO panel. That's why he said that's his first time this year. He said, this is a little weird. You know, I feel weird, man. Like, I'm wearing, like, small pants, large seat, big table. I feel like I'm a little exposed. I think people can see through my pants. Here comes Developer Talk Behind the Scene 2025 Special. So let's talk to Mr. Anjo, who is very deep in the director. We would like to talk about this character right here, Baba Boy. Mash Cure Light Paladin. Yeah, TLDR, Ordeal Call for spoilers, get record scrubs. We're going to be talking about a lot of materials and behind the scene talk. So here's some Mash concept design. So AKA, if you want to cosplay as her, here is some of the cosplay design. Very finely detailed, by the way. Like, including the, like, backpack. This will also be talking about Ordeal Call 4 too, so just be careful. Now, what do you think, Mr. Kano? He's like, I don't know what to say. Just cinema. It's a lot of scene kind of flew in my head, you know, but I can't say it. So yeah, well, can we talk anything about Paladin? Just a little bit? Like, to me especially, like, I'm still surprising. Even during development time. Like, whenever I see Mash and her changing into Paladin herself, I teared up. I teared up personally. Like, even during development times, I didn't cry. But when I saw it happen in front of my eyes, I teared up. It was amazing. Like, it was like, man, Mash... She groaned so much. Even though I knew the details to the T, watching that animation was just so emotional. I don't know how to explain it even further than that. So yeah, the difference between creating the product and witnessing the product is completely two different experience and emotions for certain. He says, Mr. Anjo-san, did you finish Ordeal Call 4, Mr. Anjo? He says, yeah, I created a game, but, you know... I got a Mitodron, Janu, you know, all that drawn and animated, all that. They all look cool. Good job. See, I'm pretty sure Kano didn't say this. So, yeah, like, now looking back, I don't know how the hell we made it on time. This should not have made it to deadline with a shit ton of things we did. Like, we were at our last breath. The fact that we were able to finish Ordeal Call 4 on time, it was a miracle. Like, it was, you guys, yeah, Mr. Anjo did great work. Mr. 2 did great work. Yeah, we did our great work getting this thing on time, didn't we? Now looking back. I like how Ordeal Call 4 almost couldn't make it. That's hilarious. And what about Ordeal, the development side of when it comes to Mash Paladin? Hey, let's talk a little bit more about development side. As you already know, Mash has already been like kind of a very first time servant. She's been here with you guys for the beginning. It's just, every couple of years we would like to kind of add things or give her things, change her things a little bit here and there. It's like, man, we gotta change Mash's outfit, or man, we're gonna have to change Mystic Code. That's what I've thought, but this time this is a big change, right? Completely change of her. We did get the earlier development time and space. Even then, it even definitely made us, you know, at the last minute, like camera angles and animation. Like, we really finished Mash at like the last end of things. So yeah, what about the Noble Phantasm? You got new Noble Phantasm, even 2 of them now. So yeah, let me show you some materials here, Baba Boy. So this is the quote-unquote Mash Career Light Paladin Noble Phantasm Ray proof, right? The fucking Mash proof. So here's the gun gimmick, right? It might be a little hard to see, but there's some little edge sensor towers and butt parts and little tail fins and little monopod and frameworks and whatnot. So I want to read a lot of this. And you got your grippy of a M4K style grip. He said, yeah, we were told to get 2 Noble Phantasm. So I hope you guys enjoy how it looks. I hope. It's amazing. Oh, damn. He fucking just straight up said Black Barrel is like a fucking ray shift system. That's insane. So yeah, then we gotta fix this here and there. And then the sheer fact that that looks like Olga's fucking crest is so amazing too. So yeah, can we see the Noble Phantasm that you guys cooked so hard to work on and almost didn't make it on time on visual? Oh yeah, here's the visual for the Noble Phantasm. So first is Lord Carudeus, which means she is now becoming a paladin form. Ray-proof Carielito. God damn, she looks good. Practically is shooting a singularity instead of a black barrel. Staff documentary comment specifically says Mash Career Light's Paladin was definitely a battle character in yeah, we already knew that in the battle character selection, Paladin was going to have 2 different types of Noble Phantasm. Black Barrel was definitely shown during Avalon Le Fay, but when it comes to personal Mash Noble Phantasm, we needed to make it a little different. 今回はその時のストーリーのスチールとして作るかと思っていたら、いわゆるバトルの中で使う宝具出演で新たな追加制をするようになって、Yeah, what do you think, Mr. Andrew-san, about this comment here? He's like, you're right. He's like, oh, yeah, you're the one who wrote the comment. Yeah, of course. So it says, yeah, he already had plans to make 2 Noble Phantasm in the development. It was a battle character, and we wanted to make that happen. At the same time, we were thinking about copy and pasting it, but then again, Nasu kind of told us to give additional information, and then we kind of completely created a different monster that had a very similar circumstances to the Black Barrel. Yeah, we definitely had problems making the gun. This is, yeah, the thing that came into my head just looked exactly like that and looked cool, so I just kind of wanted to push it of how I felt, and so we went with it, really. It says, you got one more person you wanted to talk about? Yeah, of course, this servant right here, Baba Bully. Indra. He said, yeah, thank you so much for bringing out Indra. Yeah, you already know Indra. He said, I got a lot of things to say. At least one thing about Indra, okay? Like, the second one I was very questionable, but I wouldn't pick Indra. Like, yeah, I thought it was Indra, so that's kind of the reason why I kind of put him here in material. I'm really glad you guys did. But, like, it's funny that Taifu came in, right? Like, Taifu deflected Japan. I'm pretty sure, can we talk about that, like, drawing Indra and animating Indra? Is that like our protection? Because we drew Indra? Like, was that our guardianship from him? Like, you know how, like, the typhoon twisted 90 degrees? But here's some of the materials for Indra here. I can't wait for people to cosplay as Indra. That'd be so cool. Yeah, very, very unique, yet very like selectively him. And also the voice actor of Kakashi makes it very alluring and very strong, unique personality. Is it? What do you think of Indra just sliding in during the Lotto event? Is it? How did I play during Lotto? Is that what you're asking me? We kind of wanted to put, yeah, we made Grand Battle next to the Lotto, so it was just kind of convenient to just go Lotto and then Grand Battle, so it was kind of not bad. We individually made the first 2 grand, the Saber and Berserker. We made them separate completely. But starting Indra, we kind of made Servant Grand Battle, so. Yeah, do you have more materials for Indra is what I've heard. Oh yeah, here, right here. Oh, the kids. The Vajras. The Vajra halves. Very unique. Very cool. One's a male, one's a female. They're both unisex. They're both tools, guys, okay? They don't have sex. So it says, yeah, you know. There's a lot of circles. There's a lot of magical circles, little indentations, little spells. Vajra's impression. Could we get some quick information, Mr. Ishikawa? The color is so vibrant. It's so cool. You know, these 2 guys utilize these color variants so nice. Like sandwich with a little bit of black in the middle of Indra just really creates this color pattern of just amazing, you know, vibrant. And so you want to see the Noble Phantasm? It was like, yeah, if you can see the Noble Phantasm, it'd be awesome. Check it out. You have no idea how many times I spammed this Noble Phantasm. It's about 100 plus to do the 90 plus node. Just brain dead. Brrr. I do love this part. Just a quick snap, right? Like, it's not a close-up 100%, just a quick snap. So good. It's an Indra god utilizing lightning as a battle. There's a lot of servants that utilize lightning as well, but during Indra, he uses weapons, incantations utilizing lightnings and summons and such. そこに雷を置いていると言いますか、自然現象して発生しているというイメージです。It's like whenever he busts out lightning, it almost feels like it's a natural phenomena. Of course, it's an attack that has been done by Vajra created, and he is controlling the Vajuras and letting them do whatever they want. That's kind of the feelings that we wanted to create, creating the attack animations for the quote-unquote Indra's attack pattern. It's like instead of controlling it manually, he's just kind of let them controlling however they want to do it. So it's like not controlling, uncontrolled. It's a natural phenomenon that it kind of happens automatically. So that's kind of the direction we wanted, like a natural lightning strike. So it's his will, but technically it's not officially controlled by his will because the Vajuras, he's letting the Vajuras do whatever they want. Specifically, Ascension 2, we wanted to make the Vajura's movements more unique and like they're playing around, like going against the enemy. They're so fast that it's hard to notice, but a lot of the timings and the edges, we did edit and reanimate quite a lot. First, second, and third emotions, all the animations are completely different too, so there's a little impressionable as well. I don't know why we took so much time, but we did it because it looked cool. It says, yeah, don't you think? It says, yeah, by the way, isn't the Noble Phantasm so awesome? And then they're specifically talking about that last lightning snap of a face close-up is so cool. Yeah, I think it's Mr. Paco. I think Paco suggested that. Paco always suggests a really nice, unique attack pattern suggestions, and I always incorporate it into Paco's character just because the person does an amazing work, and I really wanted to respect and kind of showcase that into animation attack pattern motion too. So He said, yeah, Paco is genius. Paco is a 10 out of 10. He said, yeah, the fact that even the artists even suggest you guys that how you shoot your Noble Phantasm, it's really helpful and really cool too. And it end product looks amazing because of it as well. So thank you so much. Paco base, Paco doobie base. Paco literally just creates. It's just like Space Ishtar, right? Ereshkigal, excuse me. But we got some little quick merch, information, action, chat. You know how it be. You like FGO merch? Or you like Wada Arco merch? There you go. Currently, Fate Extra artworks, Flower Parade is still available. You can go to your local Lawson in Japan, obviously, and buy the museum ticket from there if you want to. Simultaneously, they are going through the the Final Ascension. Final Ascension Observation Museum. So you get to see illustrations of the Final Ascension of each individual servants, including summer suit servants, until August 31st. Simultaneously, if you guys haven't read Type Moon Volume A17, I keep saying 15, but it's technically 17. So I have this. I have been reading all the interviews. They have been lit. I think at Twitter, already pre-translated them all. But I am slowly but surely busting out videos to kind of talk you guys through it. We do have an official online exclusive goods like BB Dubai wine glass, Abigail Williams Santa teacup and saucer, and main character visual, which costs about 80 bucks, 130 bucks, and 200 bucks depending on how big of the size you want. Simultaneously, more official web goods. So servants tapestry wall poster, right? Which is your anniversary shenanigans, and then you got your card binder, desk mat. Yo, Fate Final Journey desk mat might not be bad. Simultaneously, Rohi Snowdorm. Hey, let's go. And FGO Ordeal Call 4 Mahjong set is insane. Holy shit, that's crazy. And Caddock's notebook. Holy shit, they are selling Caddock's notebook. That's crazy, bro. So, by the way, FGO Holy Mahjong set is crazy. By the way, when the FGO anniversary event is over, all those items will be officially online purchase available. So make sure you guys pre-order them if you guys want them. Catalog notebook? Yeah, that was still bad. Oh, we got more anime, new commercial anime, chat. First time. Commercial anime. Here we go. What could it be? Commercial anime, new commercial anime coming in hot. So this is the new FGO ad. You already see Mash Paladin, which is pretty lit. So yeah, this is the new quote unquote FGO ad that's going to be showcasing around Twitter, YouTube, etc. It's made by Cloverworks. It'll be available for FGO YouTube channel very soon. When's Fate Strange coming out? Not in this panel, big boy. I'll see you tomorrow. Later, bitch. Hey, here we go. Understanding Data FGO. FGO Fest 2025 Special Action. He said, yeah, I'll start with it since we do it every year, baby. All right, without further ado, let's kind of show you guys the data right here. Baba boy. What the fuck? What is that? Yeah, this is over like 100,000. It's about 118. It's about 110. Is this Saint Quartz? The amount of Saint Quartz that's been used? Yeah, 118億. Yeah, are we trying to flex sales numbers or something? What's going on here? No, it's not downloads. That's too much for downloads. Oh, MASH. Wow, 10 years of MASH Courier Lights of whatchamacallit, busting out. So that's how many times MASH has been into combat. Like official data. Like official data of how many times MASH went out to battle. within the entire 10 years. And that shit's over 1 billion. Mash been FGO, yeah, Mash been in battle over around 1 billion times. Reliable Kohai, you goddamn right. 10th anniversary servants ranking separated by year. So by the way, Mash has been a lot. So the 2015 Emiya was the most servant that's been used in 15. In 2006, 7, and 8, Waver has been used the most. Holy shit. Oh my god. Waver has been used the most in 2016, 17, 18. That's insane. Holy. So let's talk about the new servant. 2019, the most servant that's been used, Skadi. Yep, the era of Quick has arrived in 2019 indeed. It says maybe you probably know the rest. Maybe there's one more servant you might guess. You know, at 2020, let's just say, last but not least, Castoria. Oh my god! Castoria has been overworked since 2020. 2020 all the way to 2004. It says, yeah, by the way, around the end of 2020, like around the end of 2025, the amount of Castoria's numbers skyrocketed. So your number one was Castoria, besides Mash. So this is going to be the rarity difference, starting from 1 star all the way to 5 star. You probably will understand real quick. So you guys got these guys work into your bones, right? You guys know. And number 1 star is this guy. So it's Arash. Wow, second is Paul Bunyan. Nice. So it's Arash, Paul Bunyan, Spartacus, Kojiro into Asterius. Interesting. I'm surprised Asterius is 5th place. Yeah, Arash was number 1. That's just hands down, right? Paul Bunyan was 2nd. Spartacus is 3. It's pretty surprising that a lot of people, it seems that a lot of new players are being told to level up Arash as well to an extent. There's star 2. First one is Anderson. Yeah, it's understandable. Anderson is a really good 2-star support, so that's very understandable. Number 2 is your boy Gong. Number 3 is Gregorius, and 4 is Cursed Arm, and then 5 is Shakespeare. That's very understandable. Very understandable. Anderson's the best 2-star support in the game. Chinky. Your boy, your boy Kong, King Kong, you know, do his thing. So Shakespeare, I'm surprised. Oh no, you should be not surprised about Shakespeare, because Shakespeare's a really good buster / 20% MP game back in the day. We utilized him a lot. So here's the third 3-star rarity. Bedivere is 1st place. Kufulin is 2nd one. 3rd one is Kyohime, and the 4th one's Robin Hood. So when Grail War started, apparently Bedivere skyrocketed in popularity. So yeah, I don't think there's too much differences. Yeah, because definitely Uriel being 5th place is very understandable. I'm surprised that Uriel is better than Robin Hood is better than Uriel, but then again, Robin Hood is good. When it goes to you technically kind of see the 5 stars, but I wanted to show you guys 4 stars, because 5-star you practically saw it up there. So here's the 4th star. Hercules, Lancelot, Emiya, Nitocris, and Tamamo Cat. Wow. That's kind of surprising for Tamamo Cat to slide in. But yeah, Berserker, Hercules, number 1. That's kind of obvious. Very surprised to see Tamamo Cat in 5th place. That's pretty impressive. Nidacris, 4th place, understandable. Emiya, 3rd place, like, is very surprising, but understandable. Because the 1 through 4 is very understandable. Tamamo Cat is a surprise for sure. By the way, guys, you guys working Hercules to overtime. That's wild. Give Cat a buff? No. Give fucking Berserker... Berserker Lancelot a buff. Alright, here it comes, chat. What you all been waiting for. The special effort. So you guys should know. We don't have to talk about it anymore, right, Mr. 2? It's time. Hey, like, during staff talk, you know how it is, man. Mr. 2, this is time for you to shine. He's like, I don't want to do it every time. It gets me all nervous, you know? It gets me all shivers. Mr. 2. Oh, wait. I have to announce this? Wait, is this my line? Do I have to say this? I don't want to say this. Yeah, so yeah, Mr. 2, this is how we doing it. You know how it is. What do you have? Mr. 2? Hey, Mr. 2's just a little bit FGO news, baby. I hope you guys all been waiting for. I hope you locked in, buckle down, get ready. It's FGO news just a little bit. Just a little bit. Is it whenever we do things, it is all about FGO swimsuit events. You already know how it is. All right, please go for the next slide. So there's going to be 2025 swimsuit event action. This is going to be excluding just the parts, okay? So first and foremost, it's going to be a little bit in difference. I'm going to show you the male servant. Male servant Mysticode first, okay? Enjoy. Ads should have been subscribed. I told you, motherfuckers. I told you that Twitch is going to always try to add your ass. All right, here comes the male Spiritron dresses. I hope you're ready. So here's all the Spiritron dresses over the year. Here it is. 2025. First up is Ku Fulin Caster. Tropical Rune Summer. They fucking went Caster Ku. You got Hajime and Teska Toripoka. Hey, Summer Wild Gunman. Let's go. Damn, they went Ku Caster. Damn, they fucked a lot of the Ku servants. But we did get a Tropical Summer outfit. There we go. We got Ku Caster, Teska Toripoka, and Hajime. Saito Hajime. Let's go. Everybody was excited. I'm excited as well. Dude, Ku finally getting a shirt is awesome. Simultaneously, Wild Gunman Tesla looks amazing. And as always, Hajime Saito looking fabulous. So this is the male Spiritron dress of 2025. So there's only handsome men. Yeah, if Tess is gonna be summer outfit, yeah, Cuckoo's gonna be swimsuit. That's kind of feels weird, man, but it is what it is. It's most likely be Cuckoo summer. I'm not a big fan of that, even though I do love Cuckoo. Everybody else should have given a chance instead of Cuckoo, in my honest opinion. Cuckoo is such a cash grab. Oh. Oh shit, is that the voice actor of Tez? Are you gonna bring David? What's happening? Oh shit, a surprise voice actor of Tez, the legend. Hold up. Special guest, the voice actor of Tez has slid it in. Holy, that was a good surprise. I say, can we get some quick introduction, sir? So if you guys don't know, he's the voice actor of Teska Toripoka. Satoshi, very good. He says, man, you guys are quite excited. I'm glad. He's like, you heard it from the background, right? He says, yeah, I was watching this, and when you guys came about, I'm so happy that, you know, you guys are happy about me getting a costume. Yeah. He says, yeah, you were, yeah, I got my sunglasses like Tezuka Toripuka. I kind of got it for this occasion. Thank you guys so much for gifting this to me. So by the way, you can get that Tezuka Toripuka sunglasses if you can buy that in the FGO booth. And so if you can just take a sit down real quick. This is a very first staff talk surprise guest. This is a big surprise. We got a big name in our pocket. I kind of knew something about it. But when I heard, yeah, when I saw the silhouette and him speaking it out loud like that, definitely gave me shivers and chills of how exciting that was. So what did you think about the summer reveal? Like, it's amazing to see people watching all the way, just so packed. He says, I'm gonna be taking my glasses off because the world looking a little too yellow for me right now. I do apologize real quick. So let's talk about quickly about Tezuka Toripuka. Just a quick info about him. If you guys don't know, Tezuka Toripuka came in from you know, LB7. He is the antagonist. It says, yeah. What do you think of Tezuka Toripuka's first impression when he came to LB7? Like, first when I got the scenario and kind of read through it and skimmed through it, and when I completely different from the impression that I got, and then the gaming, a little different. But personally, I really like the gaming impression one. So nice. Like the fact that he told me to sit down. Like playing the game, I wanted to understand how Tezuka Toripuka feel. He was kind of warm, he was kind of cold, but he was very straightforward to you, with a strength behind his back. It's like it's an enemy that you really can't like hold a grudge against or hate, just because he's very unique in the way he acts. It's like definitely a character beyond scale at the moment. What did you feel whenever you had to voice act Tezuka Toripuka from the very first time? So when I saw the illustration, you know, Lost Bell, I was like, man, this guy has a bad eye. Like, he looks evil, you know? Like, when I got the lines and when I saw the pictures, you know, like, I was kind of imagining him, like, to a certain point. Whenever I'm recording it, it's like, he was a god. It's like, oh, he's a god. Damn. It's like, how am I supposed to act like a god? That's kind of a, you know, I was a little hesitant, a little stumbling there at first, just because there was a lot on my plate. It says, yeah, you said you got a lot of impression you have to be in during the voice recording. I said, yeah, a lot of clothing gets changed up during the Tezuka Toripuka's Ascension. Can we get some more information and talks about that? So you get the first all the way to third one. Completely different outfit change. Mr. Bikabi, when it comes to recording, did anything happen when you change Ascension? Like, did it do anything? Like, it's like, what do you think about it? It's like, it's very surprising, you know? Like, I didn't know how to do each individual. Like, it was very pressuring, for sure. But it's just, yeah, I sound like a Jagger, which was pretty cool. It's like, I was a little hesitant if that was all right or not, you know? Like, I kind of explained it out loud and see if it could work, but it kind of feels interesting because as you ascend, you feel kind of get this more godlike structure and kind of go back to original primitive style. It's just like, what did you think, Mr. Ajo, creating Tezuka Toripuka's animation motion? It's like, Mr. Mikami has specifically said he's a god. So I too was worried about how things were going. But now that I go back, he's like, he's kind of a god. It was kind of cool. Now that I look back on everything, it's like I'm glad we did it the way we did. Like, he's great. He's written great. And like, oh yeah, he is a god like this. And that is how God acts, in my opinion, you know? Like, it's understandable now that we've created him and kind of let him go out in the playing field. So what do you think of voice acting and acting as Tezuka Toripaga from the very first time? Can we get some impression on that? When it comes to recording, when it comes to voice, did you got like directions and whatnot? Like, can we get a little bit more honest information? It says, I enjoyed the voice reacting these voices for sure. Like, it was fun. There were some little wholesome moments. There were some little, you know, shivering moments and little anger moments. I enjoyed when I voice acted Tezuka Toripaga for the first time, for sure. So whenever you hear a lot of different voices, you definitely like whenever you get that bond up, I like, you know, the difference in attitude changes and whatnot, and like, you know, destroying chocolate factories, and you know how it is, you know. Like, it was pretty funny that he, you know, did some silly things to destroy a chocolate factory. He's got a very charming aura around him. It says, yeah, Tezuka Toripaga is a new servant, but you definitely got a range of a lot of things and very unique and be implemented in a lot of locations. So we can show him the Baba Boy, the OG, the 10th year drawing, and the 2025 Wild Gunman new summer clothing. It says Wild Gunman is the Spiritron dress's name. Is the right side is swimsuit. Is I'm pretty sure he's gonna jump in water like that, huh? That's pretty wild, I gotta say. With boots on, it's crazy. I kind of want to see him go swimming, like how he swims. Is he gonna do breaststroke? Is he gonna crawl? Is he gonna back? Yeah, I wonder, is he gonna swim wildly as well? It says, yeah, the upper body is very like exposed. Kind of sees the muscle tone very nicely there. Like, you can definitely see that he's like not super skinny, but he's definitely not super buff. It's a long coat on a Tezuka Toripaga looks great, and you're wearing that as well, which is a phenomenal house dress. We got one more illustration for Tezuka Toripaga for you right here. Baba Boy. Yeah, over the same sky, Tezuka Toripaga looks great because he's in like a yukata outfit style, a little bit of a Japanese clothing. Looks really well on him with a little blade fan. Apparently there was a cosplayer for Tezuka Toripaga, but he was walking the opposite direction when he saw it. He wanted to take a picture, didn't have the courage to do so. It looks really nice, very wholesome, very comfortable. Like, it says, yeah, he had a wonderful voice during the short video of FGO that's given us the Over the Same Sky. It was very wonderful. Thank you so much. It says, yeah, you got the voice act all the way 1 through 3 anniversary. Now you got the 10th anniversary. Then you got the Over the Same Sky voice acting, and then you got now the Summer Mystic Code voicing. It's like, don't you want to see what kind of other clothing do you want Tezuka Toripaga to see? It says, yeah, I got a lot of wild one. I kind of want to see him in like a business clothes, or maybe something cute, maybe, you know, like maybe in a mascot costume, or maybe like he's in a you know, like you know, in a bunny outfit, like, you know, those little big bunny mascot outfit clothing. Like, I feel like he'll own that, you know, to make it to his own and make it to his weapons. So yeah, he might get like a grenade belt in his, you know, little fluffy bunny costume outfit and all that stuff. Yeah, the voice actor wants to see him either wear a suit and tie like Nicolas Cage, or not exactly as Nicolas Cage, right? Obviously, but wants him to see more in a fitted outfit, or wants to see him in like the large mascot clothing, right? Like bunny mascot, he's preferred. So it says, yeah, thank you so much. Ooh. Hey, so there's three voice line. There's three voice line that we get to pick for the voice actor of Tezuka Toripoka to do it out loud. So the first one and the second one is the first ascension, second ascension. The third one is the LB7 intro, by the way. So first and second one is the different Ascension Noble Phantasm. The third one is the LB7 intro. It's saying, Nanda, Shirika. Very cool. So the audience gets to choose. Damn! People want the third one so badly. Holy shit. And there claps. There's claps. The third one is going to be insane. You're goddamn right, the third one. That's right. Everybody wants the third one. They ain't no shot. It says, I knew it was the coming. It says, that scene is very memorable. Alright, so he's going to do the third one. Here comes the third IRL live Tezuka Toripoka. He said, give me a second. He's charging up his Tezuka. Hey, let's go! It's Mr. 2 is like it's almost putting me into tears. Damn, that's amazing. It's tsukareterundaro. Yeah, that purple guy must be very tired. You gotta sit down, brother. It really hits me good. It really is very nerve-wracking to do it kind of, IRL live streaming. And so when it comes to recording in a booth, it's confined, very close, can feel one way, but this live stage, live audience, man, it's a different pressure in the audience as well. Like, it was amazing. It's like, hopefully you guys enjoyed the live IRL on the spot voice acting of Tezuka Toripoka. It is cinema. It does make me feel fucking great to hear him busting out the LB7 intro voice line like that. Unfortunately, this concludes Tezuka Toripoka's interviews and talks, but thank you so much for coming in. Greatly appreciate it. From here, we're going to be coming back, reeling it back to summer event. Of course, we got more news. That's right, we got more news. So here it is. New servant. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. We're going to be busting out 2025 swimsuit servant just a little bit. And I hope you guys are looking at the monitors. I hope you guys are ready for this. Here it goes. Here it comes. Summer event incoming. Here comes the visuals. Oh. Yay, bazurimasu. Oh, dude, it was Koen Shaku. I fucking knew it. I knew it was gonna be Koen Shaku. Holy shit. 3? 4? Okay, 4-star welfare. Wow, Koen Shaku welfare is insane. Koen Shaku welfare? Yo, sa, ikuwe yo, tsuite kinasai. Hey, Summer Creamhill, let's go. Summer Creamhill, 4-star, very nice. Feels good. Summer Creamhill is great to see. So we currently have a 4-star event servant, which is Huhao, not Huhao, fucking Koen Shaku, and then we got one of them, which is a 4-star Creamhill. Little purple black action. God damn, those thighs do not fucking lie. And that's in a welfare. God, I would have rolled for that thigh. God damn. So they're very cute. It's very kawaii. Very cute. So it says, yeah, if you guys noticed, Koen Shaku, aka Thick Thighs, is a welfare. Isn't that a little etchy? A little erotic, isn't she? Like, my goodness, like, are you telling that to me? It's like, it's something that everybody wants, so we kind of wanted to... She's so cute. It's okay, right? Got Girl Summertime W? Indeed. So here's going to be the last servant. That's going to be a 5-star chat. There we go. 5-star summer servant. Please be Lartoria. Please be Lartoria. Please be Lartoria. It's goth. Oh, wow. Passion Lift. 5-star. Yay. Passion Lift finally got a 5-star. Let's go. Passion Lift 5-star, that y'all. Congratulations, Passion Lip lovers. She finally got it. Hey, that's so cute. Glad to see justice. They had to hide her titties. All right, 5-star Passion Lip, finally. Feels good. They had to hide her tits. That's why. In order to get her 5-star, they had to hide her tits. That's crazy. Move the bag? They can't. If they move the bag, she disappears. She got upgraded to 5-star? That's right. So if you guys don't know, we're going to be talking about the announcement. When is summer event happening? Summer event requires you to finish Fuyuki. Simultaneously, it will happen around mid-August. So roughly about August 11th all the way to August 20th. That's going to be mid-August. So somewhere around there, that's going to be the summer event. So hopefully you guys enjoyed a little bit of news of FGO. This concludes FGO news just a little bit by Mr. 2, aka Kano Yoshiki Action. But this, we have been over our time, unfortunately. If we can get some quick info. We got 17 minutes till Type Moon, so I still got time. So they're going to be talking about the illustration for Famitsu that's coming out on August 8th. August 7th. August 7/8. So they're going to be showing you the big, large cover. Hey, very cute. 10th anniversary. Great cover for Famitsu. So yeah, this will be, so they're going to be talking about quick details. It's going to come in at August 7th at Famitsu. It's going to be talking about Takeuchi Kinoko interview, Kano Yoshiki interview, the quote-unquote footprints of the humanity's last master, user survey, 1 question, 1 answer, understanding FGO with data, simultaneously staff members, grand servants. Oh, wow. Damn, that's amazing. Wow. Wow, everybody did this. That's great. Like, all the artists is done by the artist. Holy shit. That's amazing. Very pretty. So yeah, by the way, the title cover is going to be like that, and behind the cover is going to be Da Vinci and Shion and others. Looks so good. By the way, Avalon Chateau, aka YouTube, aka the ASMR YouTube is available this year as well. So hopefully you guys enjoy. So if you guys didn't make it to the IRL event, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 servants. 8. Am I tripping? 3, 6. About 7 servants will be available for the ASMR Whisper in Your Ear. So thank you guys so much for coming in. Greatly appreciated. This concludes information. I'm so happy. And congratulations, Passion Lip. Indeed, we finally got the 5-star summer Passion Lip we needed. So Fun fact, there has been a Twitter person that's been spamming summer lip, SSR summer lip. Now they have been, whatchamacallit, now they can go to the next world because they've been spamming that shit in every FGO post, and that dream truly came true. Wait, one of them's welfare? Yeah, that's welfare. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed the staff talk. And make sure you enjoy FGO Action Anniversary that's happening right now. After this, we'll be giving out can badges coming in hot to Buster Quick. We do have, oh yeah, we're going to be giving it out after talk. Me and Mr. Kano will be giving out badges. By the way, Mr. Karazawa will be sliding into giving some as well, so our burden will be half as well. I'll be busting out the Club Karadea sticker as well, so we're going to be, all 3 command cards will be gifting out free gifts, so make sure you guys line up after the staff talk. Mr. Andre, any final words? So, yeah, I wanted to say all the amazing hard works of staffs, but, you know, there's a lot. But if I started naming all the amazing hard work staff, it almost feels like everything is ending. So I'm just trying to keep it quiet. Thank you so much for coming in. Keep supporting FGO. Yeah, we worked hard on this. Have fun. Tomorrow, we're going to get anniversary servants and anniversary events, so hopefully you guys are excited. I'm nervous for this to come as well, but I'm excited to tell you guys all the news. So if you guys can come in tomorrow as well, and I will be gifting out stickers afterwards as well, so make sure you guys come in and enjoy yourselves. Thank you guys so much for coming. Greatly appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. Last but Mr. Mikami. Thank you guys so much for coming in today. Like, thank you so much for calling me as a surprise guest. I'm really honored. And the fact that 10 years, slide it in. Wonder how many years we could do this, you know? And we just started. And I'm only in 2 years in, able to be called in as a surprise guest and to get a swimsuit. I'm quite honored. It says, yeah, I want to do a lot more Deska Toripoka. So I want to act more Deska Toripoka. So thank you guys so much. Anybody that's out there that's listening to the, you know, Aniplex gods and Gacha gods, if you can give me more, you know, more job for Tesca Toripo, I'd be greatly appreciated. Essentially, he likes the character, so he wants to voice more, including, after all, he does have Spiritron dress. He wants to voice act more Tesca Toripo. That's it. That concludes FGO staff talk. We did get a 4-star Koenshaku, aka Big Thighs That Cannot Lie, and a 4-star Cream Hilt, very nice, and 5-star Passion Lip. What do we got? So they're talking about tomorrow, August 3rd, at 4:15. We're gonna be having Karudia 10th anniversary special action. Repost to get free 20 Saint Courts. Let's go. Yo, repost. Make sure you repost so we can get 20 Saint Courts, okay, when the live stream occurs. Do you hear me? One SR and one SSR in a same gacha, first time ever? No, it's not. And by the way, this is not all summer news. It's just a little bit. You're tripping balls, Power. Don't worry. So yeah, by the way, all this news will be told out tomorrow, okay? If you guys haven't already hashtag FGO'd or at FGO Project, make sure you go follow it to be recent news. Trump, was Huyan confirmed to be a welfare? Yes, Huyan is a welfare. That thick thighs don't lie is a welfare 4-star. And we got a 4-star Cream Hild and 5-star Passion Lip. This is just a bit of news. This is not the full summer length, okay? So do not get twisted. It's not the entire summer news. That was just a tiny bit of summer news. And that tiny bit is we got 4-star thick thighs, 4-star cream milled, and 5-star passionate. That's fucking insane. What are they dropping tomorrow? They're dropping a nuclear bomb tomorrow. And it's going to be very exciting. We get about 10 minutes before Type Moon FGO Fest. Hollow Ataraxia is going to be known. So make sure you guys hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for coming in. What do you think about the new summer swimsuit servants? Let me know in the comment down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.